You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're sorting through quite a stack of sources you've sent over. Finance, future tech, coding edge cases.
Yeah, real mix.
Our goal is to pull out the key insights, those aha moments that, help make sense of things. Okay, let's unpack this fascinating mix.
Exactly. And what's really interesting is how these different stories, an IPO, crypto moves, AI errors, even a moon telescope, they aren't separate things. They sort of weave together. They paint a picture of, well, just how fast everything's changing.
Absolutely. So speaking of change and big money, let's kick things off with Figma. You saw the IPO news.
Yes.
The shares didn't just do well, they exploded. They listed at $33, closed over $115.
More than tripled, yeah.
Pushing the market cap to almost $68 billion.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
It's not just the number, is it?
No, not at all. That huge valuation, it actually came after Adobe's $20 billion buyout attempt fell apart back in 2022.
Ah, right, the regulatory issues.
Exactly. UK regulators blocked it, worried about competition, and that block, well, it basically set Figma up for this massive independent success.
So the regulation kind of backfired on the competition concerns, in a way.
You could say that. It's almost like the regulators became Figma's accidental best investors.
Right.
Sometimes not getting acquired is the biggest win.
That's a fantastic point. A really remarkable story for Figma. Okay, shifting gears a bit, but staying with disruptors, Coinbase.
Mm-hmm.
They are definitely not sitting still. Big plans for U.S. users, moving beyond just crypto.
Yeah, they're talking tokenized real-world assets, stocks, derivatives, even prediction markets, and then international expansion.
Wow, that's ambitious. Are they maybe biting off more than they can chew? It's a crowded space.
It's definitely aggressive. Put some head-to-head with Robinhood, Gemini, Kraken, the big players.
Sure.
But the real friction point, I think, is regulation. The SEC is trying to figure out rules for crypto-based trading. So the big question for you listening is, how do these world's traditional finance and digital assets actually merge? How are they regulated? It's still a bit Wild West moving into established territory.
Definitely expect some growing pains there.
For sure.
And speaking of unexpected problems, let's pivot from markets to, well, an AI hiccup. Sketch. The software company.
Yes, the outage.
They had some mini outages recently, and the cause, an LLM, a large language model, made a small but critical change during some code refactoring.
Okay.
And get this, the human reviewer missed it, like a super subtle typo introduced by the AI.
It is, and it points to a technical nuance. See, when humans refactor, we often cut and paste, right?
Yeah.
LLMs often work differently. They might create a deletion patch and then a separate insertion patch. It just leaves more room for, let's call them, transcription errors.
Interesting.
Sketch's fix, adding clipboard support, addresses that specific AI behavior.
Yeah.
But for anyone working with code, it's a real wake-up call. AI is powerful, but it has these quirks.
And limitations. Even small AI changes can cause big problems.
Exactly. Human oversight is still critical.
Okay, so from tiny code glitches on Earth to, well, a giant leap in space exploration. Let's talk about LuSEE-Night.
The Lunar telescope.
This thing sounds incredible. A radio telescope deploying on the far side of the moon, launching late this year or early next. It feels like science fiction.
It really does. But the genius is using the moon itself. It acts as this perfect natural shield.
How so?
It blocks all the radio noise, the interference coming from Earth, total radio silence.
Okay.
And that silence lets LuSEE-Night listen for incredibly faint signals from the cosmic dark ages.
The dark ages.
Yeah, that period right after the Big Bang, but before the first stars and galaxies actually formed, before there was light.
Wow.
So if you connect this to the bigger picture, you're looking at a quest to basically unlock secrets from the universe's absolute dawn. It's fundamental stuff.
That is mind-bending. What a journey we've taken from that Figma IPO roller coaster to Coinbase's big digital asset push, AI coding stumbles, and now a telescope listening to the Big Bang's echoes.
Quite the range.
So, wrapping this up, what does this whole mosaic mean for you, listening in and trying to navigate what's next?
Well, think about it. Each piece market shifts, how we build software, how we explore the cosmos. They aren't just news items.
Right.
They're all pushing boundaries, showing what's becoming possible. Understanding these shifts, even the glitches, helps you anticipate the next wave.
Helps you stay ahead, maybe.
Exactly. So consider which of these areas, market dynamics, AI in your work, even cosmic discovery, which one pushes a boundary that might really reshape things for you? What boundary will you be watching?
Spoken Tech for your ears.